What it do, YouTube? Random Reg here, back at you another vlog game. Where you at? Vlog game in the building. Alright, so today I'm going to react to MrBeast, and he's reacting to surviving 100 days in the wilderness. Now, let's get into it.
I asked a survival guide to make a tutorial on how to survive 100 days in the woods.
Just in case.
Because with the way society's heading, you never know. Let's see what he recommends on day one.
Making some shoes. That's smart, because you're going to be doing a lot of work.
Yeah, but wouldn't you make shelter and gather food before you make shoes?
What if you injure your foot and then you can't build your shelter?
What if you die of lack of water? Who
What
cares
if you die from,
shoes?
what's that thing called when you get an infection in your foot and it gets really bad?
An infection.
Gangrene?
Gangrene. What if you die from gangrene?
I'd rather die from gangrene than die from lack of water.
Why don't you gangrene on these nuts?
I don't know if we agree on his day one, but
Interesting choice.
let's see what he recommends for day two. I love how he just assumes we're gonna have tools out there.
You never know. I mean, civilization might have fallen, but you might have known it was coming, so you might have prepared.
So day two, he recommends we build a toilet.
It's a toilet, or if you don't have to
building a
poop, it's
toilet.
also a seat, so it's multi-purpose.
Okay.
It's a toilet when it needs to be a toilet.
I don't know how.
Hey, would y'all use the bathroom on that? Anyway, hey, please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel, and hit that notification bell. Give me a like, drop a comment down below. Let's get back into it.
How smart this expert was. All right, let's see what he recommends for day four.
Establish a handle, you establish a heavier end. To drill my holes, I'm going to use some of these little finger drills.
Okay, this one's starting to look a little bit
you need a
more
weapon to.
realistic.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that.
Why would he recommend this?
Maybe he wants you to start a war on day 4.
Yeah, but even then, like, that just seems ineffective. Like, why not just put all the spikes on one side?
Why not just use the club? I think it's good enough as a
They
club,
gotta hurt
man. Why do
somebody.
you gotta get so extra with the spikes?
We still have not gotten to shelter or food yet.
Well, now you're making a stove.
Day 5, he recommends a stove. Now he's on to something.
This is
a
important.
stove.
You're on day 5. You haven't ate yet. You probably haven't slept in a good house, but now you can finally cook a meal.
Exactly. So I
Kinda
just
dangerous.
walk into the woods,
Yep.
find a jar of butter,
Of course.
and walk back to my stove.
Well, you just go to the butter tree. Why would you find a jar of butter?
You're right,
Butter
my
tree.
bad.
And then, of course, you just find New York strips.
Yep.
Because if you guys didn't
Sorry,
know,
I don't
meat
eat
doesn't come from a grocery store. Meat grows on trees.
We have a bat with weird spikes sticking out in every direction.
See that cow? I'm batting it. And then you batted the cow, and now you got steaks, so you have to cook them. So now you made a stove.
Yeah, I don't think the survival expert is that intelligent, but we're gonna keep going. Oh, okay, and then we just use our hydro dam.
This is obviously a water wheel, Jimmy, not a hydro dam. Come on.
We used our water wheel that, just came out of thin air to cook our chicken.
He's cooking it rotisserie style. It's rotisserie.
With our knife and our plate. Yep, great survival expert.
But wait, where do we get the tomatoes?
Yeah, where you get that tomatoes
He
from?
didn't tell us. Those just kind of spawned in.
Day 8, he recommends a sling. Let's see. At this point, I've already died of thirst multiple times. Probably starved to death.
Well,
Question.
Didn't know
Would you
water
build a
yet.
website for a major brand with more than 200 million users?
maybe he's assuming that you're in an area with like a good cave system, good freshwater system.
Tons of berries.
You have your food pretty much figured out, your shelter and your water. He's giving you the tools that you need.
Bro, what if you accidentally hit your head?
Well, he's behind a camera and I'm watching this on the internet, so I don't think he could. And now you can use your stove.
I can hit people with my stove?
Well, no, because now you can get an animal.
What is that? Is that a
and
weapon?
then now you have the stove.
Yeah,
you
you're
can
right,
cook
you're
it on
right.
it.
Yeah. So when I see
so
a
you
giant
got to-
cow, I'll just hit it with a rock.
Yeah.
Kill an
Day
animal.
number
to eat?
12, what does he have in store?
I know what he's making, hula hoops.
Bad.
Because you, oh,
That's a
never mind.
bad- oh, no,
Wait, what?
I thought he'd need some fun or something. Oh, is he finally making a house?
This dude just
What is
expects
that?
me to teleport on a tree.
He's like, all right, you're just gonna get to the top.
Oh, and with our ladder.
Get a ladder,
Yeah,
just
with
make
the
a ladder
ladder.
with ropes.
We
What's a
store
tree
right
house
beside our
or
jar of butter.
hanging-
Maybe
tree
he
house or
assumed
something?
that you were a really good survival expert and that you
Well, he assumed wrong. All right,
Man, I
making a
wouldn't be-
wheelbarrow.
This
That
is
thing
good.
can
You know
fall at
why?
any time.
You'll need to move things and you'll be so tired from not eating that you'll need a device to carry them. Because you haven't slept in 6
Those
days
things
or
do
ate
not
a
look
solid
tight.
meal. We're assuming we don't know if you have water at this point.
I'm probably dead.
But dang it, you have a wheelbarrow and
Oh, what made
you're
a
killing it.
wheelbarrow?
You know
That's
what, Jimmy?
something else.
I'm gonna say it. I don't know if this guy was a survival expert. I think this might have just been some guy who took your money.
You don't say. All right, let's see what he recommends on day 19. Is that a sailboat?
That's the paddle part. Oh, he made a hand crank.
Oh, wow. No way this works. How does that float?
That's
It's
a boat.
bamboo.
Wow.
Bamboo floats?
It's wood. What do you mean?
Wood floats?
Yeah,
You know what? I'll take his
That's
advice.
crazy.
That is good. You do need a boat eventually. What are you gonna do? Not
That's
have
crazy.
people out on your boat and have parties?
I do need a boat to party in my 100 days of survival.
Of course. You're not making me watch this because we're about to survive in an unfamiliar landscape, are you? Uh-oh. You gotta make turd balls. I love how we both said turd. It felt like the great word for that.
Why were the turd balls relevant?
is that?
He's making a dirt hut. He's like a hobbit.
That's another
What happens if it rains?
underground
I
house.
hear a lot of
What is
complaining,
that?
and you now have a house.
Where do they keep getting this food?
Yeah, what?
What?
This guy's living luxury, pig. Why does it sound like that? That pig's
What
like
in the world?
little squishy pig.
Day 34. How does that not fall on their head?
That's what I'm wondering. Whenever I watch these videos, I'm like, do I need better dirt and ground to be able to do
so
this?
I'm not living in
Bro,
that.
what the
Damn.
hell? How did we get here? And how does he expect me to build this?
Well, see, the
They made him
problem
an
is you
underground
weren't paying
swimming pool.
attention. You were too busy talking.
I promise I'll pay attention.
Okay, so it's simple. They're just putting candles in, getting
You're
it
right.
nice and lit up.
Where you
The
get them
candles
from?
that they just found.
Well, I mean, they probably got them out of their earwax like Shrek. Everybody knows that.
Day 37. What's in store for us here? More of these hacking guys.
They made
Hey,
them a
please tell me those are
pool
like mini
table.
coconuts or whatever. Yes.
Okay, so
What
if
the-
you think about it, because your survival's going so well, you're
I don't
gonna get
think
bored. You're
MacGyver
gonna
could
need
do
something
that.
like this. We got a little ball return, bro. This is impressive. They have good dirt. We need dirt
They're
like
not
that.
even
All right,
bored
okay,
out
now
there.
we're back with more of this.
I think the plan was he wanted you to like learn
So-
how to survive, and now you're learning how to thrive. Look at this.
didn't make
It's
a
so
jaw.
cool.
I got a very
mouth.
important question. Why does the
shark
swimming
mouth.
pool come before the shark mouth? Actually,
people are
why
very
does the
talented.
swimming pool and the pool table come before the shark? How do you decide where the shark
I
mouth
think
fits in the
I think
equation?
you're asking the wrong questions. Why wasn't shark mouth like day 5? That would have been the first priority.
I can't wait for day 99 him to be like, oh, now collect food.
And day 99, after you're done making the International Space Station, then you're gonna want to make a trough to collect rainwater. Ooh, it's scary now. I would be too scared to swim in that. It looks so derpy. It's like,
All right, what are we doing on day 46?
you're sick of getting all that water, right? You've been doing all these water pools, shark lakes, things. You gotta have some way to
Boats.
transport it. You don't want to have to keep digging all that water out of the ground like a noob.
Is he building a well?
Not just a well, man.
Automatic well.
This is living
wait
in
till
luxury.
99
So you might
days
be
to
looking
make a
at me and
well
you might
for
say there's
water?
no way this is as efficient. It's not about efficiency, it's about the fact that you ain't gotta do nothing.
Except for crank it.
Well, that guy's not doing nothing.
I don't know how much water is really coming out of those pipes.
At least a bamboo shoot or two.
Water
All
look
right,
dirty.
now, because we're thriving so well, we're well fed, well rested, we got to build a gym, it appears.
A treadmill. He built a treadmill.
Because I'm not doing enough work building all this stuff as
Yeah.
is. What day are we even on?
We're on day like 46 now.
What? How do you find
He
those
made
marshmallow
weights.
looking?
They look like Fred Flintstone stones.
What do you mean? Those gummies are colorful.
It's a good one. I'll give you that one.
Maybe this was just his way of telling me I need to work out. Maybe the survival was irrelevant to him.
Yeah, he's just as worried about your
God,
figure.
no.
Understandable. Day 53.
So the above ground toilet was nice.
That we made on day 3, but he's assuming it rots.
Not only
it's
that,
day
but like the
53.
privacy. You don't want to poop out in the public like an animal. Like you're surviving now. Wait, it has running water?
How to do
How do you
that?
do this?
I think you have a tendency to overthink, Jimmy. Just survive.
I'll just die. Day 63.
I think what was happening was at the beginning of
Hey guys, would y'all live out there? If they had all that, they set that all up, would you live out there? I don't know. I want to, live self-sufficient, but I don't know.
the list, he tried to make it look as real as possible.
And then he just gave up.
And then he gave up because he knew
What
you
the-
weren't.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay, he gave
Where the
up.
puppies
But
come
to be
from?
fair, if I was surviving, I would like a puppy palace.
Yeah. How did you do that?
Look at that dog stretching out right there. Look at him. He's not gonna move for nothing.
Day 71. It couldn't possibly get any weirder.
It's probably gonna go back to normal, right?
Is that an alligator?
That's a crocodile.
How?
They just
What
went
the-
out and got a crocodile.
They're building a home for it?
They're like, your home's not good enough. We have a better home for you.
I'm so confused. Now we're on day number 80.
All right,
Only 20 days left of my survival.
you gotta get ready.
So we're digging another cube in the ground.
Yep. These guys were really good at Minecraft growing up.
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna give up
What
on the
the-
survival
what
and just
the-
start admiring
huh?
the artwork. Is that a water slide?
Oh, they made it into a water slide.
What
We
the
have a video
hell is
coming up.
going
We're gonna
on?
ride the longest water slide in the world. All right, so after a while, I guess we want shelter above ground.
Yeah, you had the Hobbit house in the ground, but now it's time to, I mean, you're MrBeast. You're gonna be surviving.
I gotta have the best house in
Exactly.
the territory.
Maybe that's what he thought. Maybe he thought like a normal person would survive, but MrBeast lives.
Yeah,
I'm noticing a theme here. Everything has slides.
Oh.
If you're gonna survive, you
How
have
they
to have
do
a
that?
slide.
Kids, take notes. You need a slide for survival.
Exactly, you have to bring it. That's a good pool. See, this is the
that's another
MrBeast
pool.
survival house.
What
You'll
the-
have more pools if you start doing this than you do now.
Minions. Banana.
Is this an obstacle
Infatuated with
course?
Oh, it's like Ninja Warrior. They're having fun. Hey, look, they made it. They did it.
Now let's say you survive 100 days. Apparently, you should build a massive tree house.
And on the last day, you build your shelter.
Subscribe if you haven't already. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, guys, that's it. That was very interesting. Tell me what you guys think. You know, leave it in the comments below. Those people, what they built? I mean, they was obsessed with slides, plane, out of slide, house with a slide, everything slides. that was crazy. So remember, guys, before you leave, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, give me a like, share this everywhere. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers. I've been saying this for a long time, but I'm going to keep saying it until we hit that 2,000 subscribers mark. So let's go, guys. And that's it. I'm out of here. Random Reg is out. Peace.